Hello and welcome to race 2 of the season, race 2 at Daytona. This time coming to you from the Daytona road course here. Practicing our number 4, but I was almost to say Budweiser. No, it's a Busch Light Ford Mustang. Here, a little battle with Eric Jones and Chris Busch. Jones there in 4-3, covering a bit of damage. I don't know where that's from, but maybe you got together with Busch or in the wall. Anyway, going through the infield here in this car. Of course, the 500 wasn't the best of races for us, but still 25 opportunities to lock ourselves into the playoffs, 25 opportunities to get ourselves a win. Of course, it's a 10-win season we have to beat from last year, so there's a lot of work to do. But we were 14th quickest in practice, so that's something to be happy about. Speaking of happy about, of course, Christopher Bell, his third career win in this Kevin Harvick saga. His first with a 20 car, his first Daytona 500 just came last week when we ran the Great American Race. Hell of Justin Haley in what was a fuel mileage race in a way. So Christopher Bell, your Daytona 500 winner, first man to be locked into the playoffs. He takes his number 20 car down to pit lane, practiced 9th quickest. He won this race in real life, by the way, so maybe Bell can go back to back. Right, qualifying. Of course, 1 minute 50 some lap. Usually around 153, 154. Of course, when the tires wear, it's about a 155, 56, something like that. So, yeah, we'll see what we time in practice, around 153.7 something. And, we will be crossing the line this time around. .149.8. That's nice. It's pole position for the first time this season for us. From Martin Truex, Kyle Busch, Joey Logano, Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin, Matt Benedetto, Tyler Reddick, Ryan Blaney, and the king of road courses in this time in NASCAR. That's Chase Elliott. It's gonna be a 13-lap event. It says 7 laps on the fuel. I saw most guys in practice pit after 5. Maybe some could make it 6 laps, but that's not gonna get you to the end. So I'm assuming it's gonna be lap 5, coming to lap 6, and then lap 10 or 11, and then it's gonna be a 2 or 3 lap dash to the finish. The first of 3 road course races on a Roval, and the first of 7 in total this season is underway. Truex cuts in there aggressive as we stay to the inside. We got the 18 making contact and spinning us around here on the initial start, and from pole, that's right down to the back of the pack. What a shame. Oh man, this is it's not gone well. Kyle Busch was really aggressive going in there. Really aggressive, and that sent some more guys around. I believe Denny Hamlin was around as well. Don't think I've gotten any damage. Oh, I got actually. Okay, well, he'll buff out. So they got some speed though, coming off of the NASCAR's turn 1 and 2. AJ Allmendinger, who usually is good on road courses, not today. Not had the best of starts in his Colic Chevrolet as we make contact with the 16 car. Muscling our way through the 16 and 15 cars, Allmendinger and Davison. Already up 2 spots. Of course, this is just, the back markers. You got Timmy Hill in the white car up there. Cody Ware in the 51, the purple machine we just overtaken. To the outside of Timmy Hill, who I think hasn't scored a top 10 at either Pocono or Michigan last year. I think it was Michigan. One of the two. That's 35th position, so we lost 35 spots. Little loosey-goosey there on the corner entry. They're under speed, all going through the grass. There's Kyle Busch, who spun me around. He's got some damage to his race car, so he's, of course, not really benefited by ramming me into turn 1. And we, as a matter of fact, go past the 18, go past the 6. Oh, fast through chicane. Some guys got held up there. Chase Elliott started at top 10, also down, way down there. Must have been held up, of course, by that incident on lap 1, turn 1. Get a little shove there to my teammate Eric Almirola, who's won the Daytona 500 in the 2020 season, as a season opener, of course. Get a little help there from Chase Elliott going past the 10. And that shows up into 21st already after 2 laps. Teammate Chase Briscoe getting held up by the 7 there, Corey Joy, who kind of seems to be struggling through the banking. Can we go around the outside? No, the Joy blocks us. Don't want to take it 3 wide. Through a trial, we get past the 14. Up to 19th position. Teammates on the inside there, but I think we might be able to go around him here fairly easily. We stick our nose in there, LaJoy. It's a bit of a thing the AI does. They run whack to the wall, to the pit exit wall there. That corner gives me the ability to make up a lot of time there on them. You know, it wasn't a lot this lap by, but still. I'm past 14, clear them now. LaJoy up next for 18th position. It's lap 4, coming to lap 5, so all of them come down to pit lane a lap earlier than expected, which is kind of sensible. I will follow him down there. And my teammate Chase Briscoe rams me. I was a bit slow there on corner exit. Not going to repair the damage though. Hope it's not too bad. Almost run over race leader Martin Truex. Coming to pit lane there. Getting serviced. 4 tires. No damage repair. And yeah, 18th. Gotta climb.
Go, Diego. Go. Hard.
Ooh, can we get to the inside of Busher? Had a better corner entry. We have to throw it around the outside, but we can't do that. The same move, it slows him up a little bit because he didn't want to run into me. Very sensible, Chris. Appreciate that. I'm trying to get the 99 car of Daniel Suarez and the new team, of course, Trackhouse Racing, one of the 3 new teams. Joining the grid in 2020. Live Fast Motorsports is 78. The 99 car, Trackhouse, and the 23 of Bubba Wallace, who we overtaken already. And now it's the 3rd of the new teams that we've overtaken.
You're clear.
Austin Dillon stuck behind Josh Bilicki, who has some experience on the road, of course. Hails from Wisconsin, which is playing host to Road America, which is going to be round 20, I believe, this season. 20 or 21, I'm not sure, but good old 4th of July race at Road America. And Bilicki, of course, running a Rick Ware car, kind of holding up Austin Dillon's number 3. So we are in 14th, 13th position, as a matter of fact. Suarez was scored ahead of me at the line, so we made up some spots in the pit lane. Very, very nice indeed. I'll look at the speed difference, and of course Austin not being able to pass, but the same thing with LaJoy. Just a couple laps ago, he holds me up. Austin gets to the inside. Same situation there. I'm going to let these two fight it out there. Maybe Austin can get him. He's got the inside this time by on the halfway lap 2. This would be for 11th position if you can get past both of these guys. Bilicki, yep. The AI does their thing through 1 and 2. We get into 12th position. Now chasing Austin Dillon's Bass Pro Shop Chevrolet. Slowly sucking up to Austin Dillon. We got a draft to the inside of 3. Gonna get him at the line. I think we got him. And braking. Austin shoots it in there. And does the same thing Martin Truex did to me at the start, as I almost lock it up and loop it. Truex, of course, having a better start than me, and then just, you know, cutting me off there into 1. And then the whole mess started. Very nice run by Austin, but I think he may have damaged his tires with that a little bit. Or something, because he was quite slow through there. He is still going and defending his position there. That 11th position. which we are able to gain, maybe no, better exit for the 3 car. Good battle here through the infield. Can we try for a switchback? Little contact with Austin. It gets me on the curbs, on the grass. Austin has a better drive off the corner. We're still chasing that 3 car. We're scored 11th at the line. And that means I think my fourth gear has just died.
You're clear.
That is shit. I've just lost 4th gear. As if this race couldn't get any worse. I have lost 4th gear. I've got a good going through this corner, but I've lost 4th.
Clear. Leaders on pit road.
As the leaders hit pit lane, I'm gonna follow them in, but man, this is
Right side.
gonna cost me.
Clear all around.
Could have maybe gotten the top 10, but now we got a car that's broken.
4,000 seconds.
We gotta nurse home. Getting the car serviced, getting hydrated. Yeah, this is I think most of these guys only gone for 2 tires.
Great job, pit crew.
Man, we're just not having. We can compete with them here on the Roval, the infield layout. As we almost lock it up. Corner was way tighter than I expected. We can compete with them, of course, through the infield, but man, the straightaways. We're just not going to be able to do anything with no 4th gear for
Left side.
5 more laps.
Clear.
This is going to be difficult. Maybe we can nurse a top 20 or something, but it's going to be tough.
Left side.
So we almost run to Bob Wallace there.
You're clear.
Gonna get Swallowers. I'm just gonna drive the hell out of this thing. They're slow on
Stay right.
their lap out of pit lane. But yeah, man, it's awful that our 4th gear just decided to die. Right, we can't go past 153, 154 miles an hour on a road course, which has really, really long straightaways. Perfect, 4 to go. But we can brake much later with that. And they're just barely catching us. We have just better exits.
You're clear.
So we're currently scored in 13th position. I think that's the ceiling with this car. That's the ceiling.
Left side.
That's annoying. I can drive up to them. I can try to compete with them.
Left side.
But I know as soon as we hit
Still there.
NASCAR turn 1
Clear. Right
on
side.
the straight, we're gonna be shit out of luck as we spin Chris Buescher around. Didn't intend to do that, buddy. I just got into him. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I just got into him. That's gonna cost me positions. Gonna cost Chris a ton of positions. Just gonna stay to the bottom. Here's the yellow line.
You're clear. Right side.
But man, that was stupid. It was just a stupid thing that just happened there. Oh, Bubba Wallace slowing up. Had to get on the brakes here. Almost flat spotted the tire. Scored in 20th last time by. Man, we've just been unlucky. The last time out Daytona 1 was stupid.
Left side.
Daytona Road, it's just
Stay right.
bad luck.
You're clear.
From an impatient, classic Kyle Busch move,
Right side.
and of course, some damage, and now the gearbox saying goodbye. Man, this is disappointing. We could have won the race, no doubt, but we're not gonna. Maybe we can block them down a straightaway. Nice. And then just throw it in. They're 3 wide behind.
Leaders on pit road.
Leaders on pit lane for some reason. I will
Side.
gladly take that. Who was leading? Truex.
Still there.
Maybe he didn't stop the last time by or something, or... Oh yeah, I don't have 4th gear. I was only 2 seconds about 2 seconds a lap slower last time by. So, the current score in 13th, 1.5 laps to go. Top 20 is still in the cards. Top 20 is still in the cards. You know, pretty much all the time I'll lose on the straightaway. I'm gonna make up through the infield, and of course, through just absolutely throwing it through the backstretch chicane, which is nice as we're coming to the white flag one more time around to nurse this damaged car home in a top 20 position. Someone else is peeling off, so maybe some guys tried short pitting and it didn't work. It looks like Corey DeJoy maybe, so that's another free position there for me.
White flag.
That's a top.
Catching a brother. Go get him.
That's a top 10 at this point. If we can come home in a top 10 spot with all that's happened, it'd be absolutely amazing. One more time through the backstretch chicane. Larson leads a Hendrick 1-2 from Alex Bowman. Will probably win this race. Kurt Busch, Austin Dillon, Christopher Bell. I said he was quick. We'll probably get a top 5. Suarez Wallace, and as it stands, we might come home in 8th position. I think we have done just enough. From pole to last to damage, no 4th gear to 8th position. 7th position with someone else throwing it down the pit lane. That was Christopher Bell, as a matter of fact. What a race. Priest, Hamlin, Elliott around the top 10. And Kyle Larson gets his first win for Hendrick Motorsports. We have new points. The real life champ, of course. Actually, the real life 1-2 is 1-2. Larson and Hamlin. Suarez 3rd. Bell. BJ McLeod is in the top 5. It's a thing. Chase Briscoe, Chase Elliott, Ryan Preece, Michael McDowell, Kurt Busch rounds out your top 10 spots. We move up, of course, into the top 20 with that finish. So yeah, still not in the playoffs, you know, but we're not going to start talking about playoffs now. There's about 16 or 17 more weeks before it actually gets relevant. So, yeah. With that being said, one more race in Florida at Homestead up next. We're going out to the West Coast for Las Vegas and Phoenix. So 3 really fun racetracks coming up. Good ones for me. Good shot at getting a win. So looking forward to those. Maybe looking forward to the Portland race in the career mode. I don't know. But both those things will be coming in the next couple of days. Have a good one. Goodbye.